It's the end of the month and spring is in the air. I have been waking up to the birds chirping and sunshine since the sun is finally rising earlier. Today's video, I'm going to be tackling some deep cleaning things that I have to get done around the house, including scrubbing the floor, scrubbing out the bathtub, and deep cleaning my vacuum. All things that I like to leave till the last because they're a little bit more challenging, but we definitely have to get done. So since it's near the end of the month, I figured I'd take the time to get these things done. So get your to-do list ready and get some of these deep cleaning tasks done with me. I'm starting off by folding my son's laundry. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bridget. I am a wife. I've been married to my husband for 9 years. We have a 2-year-old son. His name is Luca. And as you know, being a mom, there is always tons of laundry. So I'm going to quickly get this basket folded and put away. And I desperately need to vacuum his rug. This is our dog. Her name is Millie. You'll see her here and there in the videos. Like this video to say hi to Millie. As we end a month and start looking forward to a new one, I think about the goals I want to achieve. Think about the goals you have for yourself. If you started them today, where could you be a year from now? I'm someone who always looks towards the future. The future excites me. I like learning new things, and I like planning my goals and trying to achieve them. Having a 2-year-old son has really made me think hard about where I am in the present day. I can't believe he's already 2. The time seems to go by so fast. So I'm trying so hard to live in the moment and be so appreciative of what we have going on today. Are you like that too? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know. You may be thinking to yourself, why is this girl cleaning her house, filming it, and talking about goals? How does this all relate? I hope my channel provides you with lots of life motivation. No matter what season you are in life, whether you're in your motherhood journey, you're in your college journey, you're in your grandmother journey, I hope that my channel provides you with life motivation to think about your goals, where you're headed, where you've been, and how you can utilize them as a whole to be the best version of yourself. I am so excited to be in this season of my life. I grew up playing with dolls. I absolutely loved my dolls and Barbies, and often dreamed of the time that I would become a mother myself and own my own house. Now I am in that season and could not be more grateful. I have often found myself after having my son feeling like the child that I was when I was playing with my dolls, learning the skills of taking care of a baby. Now I get to use them in real life, and I was so appreciative that I got the opportunity to learn those skills without even realizing I really was learning those skills until I had my own baby and was like, wow, I can actually do all of this stuff. I didn't really need too much assistance or anybody kind of teaching me. A lot of the stuff I just knew how to do, and it was because I had learned it as a child playing with dolls. I find that to be so interesting to think about. Have you thought about that yourself? Did you grow up playing with dolls, or were you not that kind of kid and liked to play with other things? Leave a comment down below. I know I can't be the only one. Now I'm going to scrub out this bathtub. It is a very challenging task and something I really do not like to do. I definitely put this off till last, sometimes let it go way longer than it should, especially like this corner you see. I have purple shampoo for my hair. It just takes out the brassiness of the blonde, but for some reason it always stains that spot. Maybe it's because of the bottle, it just like drips or something, I don't know. But even when you use it, it's literally like a purple shampoo. It makes everything purple once like it's in your hair and everything, and then when you rinse it out, your whole shower is just purple. It is rather funny, but works super well at taking the brassiness out of my blonde hair. So if you are blonde and looking for something like that, there's all kinds of brands of purple shampoo, so give it a try. I'm sure your hairdresser does purple shampoo treatments on you as well, so it can't be something that is unheard of at this point. But if you have not heard of it, now there you go. Not that I'm a hairdresser or a stylist by any means, but just in case you're wondering what that stain is, I am able to scrub it out. It comes out perfectly fine, but when I remove the bottle from the shelf, it's always there. As I've been talking about throughout this video, my gratitude and appreciation for being a mother, I hope to motivate you and help you think about your journey of being a mother and how that has probably started well before you even actually became a mother, before you were pregnant, before you held your baby. You were being prepared to be the mother that you are today. As I look back upon this and think about it, I'm reminded of all my times of babysitting. I babysat all throughout high school and college. It was so much fun, a great way for me to make a little bit of extra money. In some cases, I made a lot of money, and it was really like surprising and great. When I was dating my husband, I was nannying for a family, and that was just amazing, like an opportunity that came my way kind of out of nowhere and just financially helped me out in so many different ways that my now husband, who was my boyfriend, was like, where do I find a family to nanny for? Because it was just such a great, helpful opportunity, especially being a college student. So in all those times that I was babysitting and also when I was nannying, I was learning how to be a mother and not even realizing it. I was taking care of somebody else's children, somebody else's house. I always wanted to make sure that the mom was coming home to a clean house. One of my biggest goals while babysitting, when I had downtime, if they were taking a nap or if I was babysitting later at night and I had to put them to bed, was making sure that I cleaned out their sink for them. I always thought in my head, I don't even know why, because I didn't know this would be the case, but if I was a mom, I would want to come home to a clean house and be able to just relax, knowing that my children were taken care of and had a great day or great evening, and then looking around my house and being able to just not worry about a messy sink or if the vacuuming needed to be done or anything like that. So I always tried to do little things around their house that I could to make their lives as moms a little bit easier, so that they didn't have to come home from, if they were working or if they were out for a date night or something like that, they could just come home and relax and not worry about the house as well. All this being said, I look back now and it just prepared me to be the mom that I am today. And I guess I always had kind of an enjoyment for cleaning because I did this while I was babysitting as well. But I'm just so appreciative that I got the opportunities to do that, got to learn the skills that I have today, and am able to share this with all of you here on YouTube. I hope you look back at your life, see the experiences that you've been through, and look for the lessons that you learned in them. Now I'm going to scrub the bathroom floors. I have tile in the bathrooms and the grout gets really dirty really quickly. Especially in this bathroom. This is our downstairs guest bathroom. It's utilized the most and people just walk in from like outside and come right to this bathroom, so it gets like muddy, especially with the snow and everything that we have now. So I want to take the opportunity right now and scrub out the grout to get rid of all of this dirt. I'm going to quickly vacuum and mop the floor first, and then I will get to scrubbing the grout. To scrub the grout today, I'm using the pink stuff and just a scrub brush and going to just scrub down. It worked really well at getting all the dirt up. I don't know if this is the best option to use, even the easiest option. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them down in the comments below. I'm always up for learning new things and trying out new cleaning products. After I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, I just took a microfiber cloth and put water on it, and I'm just going to wipe off all of the pink stuff from the floor. It's hard to tell how well this worked. It did work really well, but the floor is still wet, so once it dried, you could see better how much of the dirt it had taken up. The floor looks almost brand new, so I'm very happy with the way this worked, but I'm sure there is a much easier way to be cleaning your grout. So like I said earlier, if you do have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas. Now I'm going to grab a few of these blankets that I need to throw in the wash. I've been washing all of the blankets. We have a dog, as you saw earlier, and she loves to snuggle up on the couch. There she is again. So I've got to keep up with cleaning all of these blankets so she doesn't ruin our couch. Next, I'm going to vacuum the couch. I do keep up with this regularly, so it wasn't too bad. I will show you a close-up a little bit later of all the crumbs and random things that are underneath the couch, but it really wasn't that bad. I just like to keep up with this, especially since we have the dog. While I'm cleaning the blankets, I'll come down and vacuum all of the cushions and then pull up the cushions to vacuum underneath them as well. And the smaller ones I can rotate amongst each other so then they all get like an even wear. So I like to do that on a regular basis as well. How was the month of February for you? I'd love to know. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you were up to. Was it a good month for you? For us, it was a great month. It's short, so it always goes by really quickly. We have a bunch of birthdays in the month of February. So we had a few parties and we are very involved with our church. Our church had some really fun activities going on in the month of February. One of them was a girls' night that I went to and was really fun. They ended up doing a game night, and they played the game Bunko. It's like a dice game. I'd never even heard of it, but it was really fun. They were able to teach us the game pretty quickly, and there was tables that you would sit as pairs of teams of 4, and then there'd be losers and winners, and you'd move tables either up or down depending if you lost or won. So you got the opportunity to meet a lot of people that you may not have met otherwise, and just gave us a chance to mingle and just have something fun to do. So it was really fun to do that. Then on another weekend, we had an appreciation event for all the volunteers at our church. We do this once a year, and we put on an event for them. Either it's like a nice dinner that the events ended up at, which we did last year. This year was at our church, and they put like all these different things. There was like a photo booth, there was different things to do, and a bunch of different, like, it was kind of like food trucks, but it was like food booths instead of trucks. So there was a bunch of food and stuff, and there was a lot of people, so lots of mingling and getting to see people you might not regularly see. So it was a really fun night, and my husband and I were able to go. My son had a sleepover at his grandparents' house, so it was nice for him to be able to do that, his grandparents to spend some one-on-one time with him, and my husband and I to get out and have some fun, just the two of us. So February was a really fun month for us. Now I'm cleaning the glass doors on these cabinets. They have little fingerprints all over them. I'm trying to give you some kind of view of it. I need to wipe these down because they are disgusting. You could almost not even see through them very clearly. My son loves to play with these doors. He used to try to climb inside of these cabinets, but he definitely doesn't fit anymore. He's gotten too big. So I'm going to clean them. I'm using the Sprayway glass cleaner, and it worked really well. It was such an easy way to clean these glass doors. These cabinets are in our living room. I got them from Target. They already were this color when I picked them up. I do believe they still have a cabinet that's like this. I know they had a gray one at one point as well, but I love the color teal. My house, I tried to decorate kind of in like a modern coastal type of feeling, style, whatever you call it. And I like to use teal as my accent color for pretty much most things in my house. You will see a lot of teal around. So I took one of each of these cabinets and put it on either side of our fireplace. I think it looks really nice. I do feel like I need to put something else on the walls, but sometimes those things don't come too naturally to me until I like find something that I love and think will look good there. I just haven't found anything yet, and it did take me kind of a while to put both of these cabinets here anyways. Before, I only had one cabinet and I had a big basket and some like tree branches on the other side. I thought that looked really nice, but I've been really liking having both of these cabinets here, having the symmetrical same sides. wanted to vacuum the rug really well since I'm going to clean out my vacuum. I wanted to just make sure the house was all vacuumed before I did that. She always does this when I vacuum if she stays in the living room. A lot of times she'll run away and hide while I vacuum, but if she stays in the living room like she wanted to be laying on the couch, she'll make this ridiculous noise attacking the vacuum. Do you have a dog? Does your dog do this as well? I think it is the silliest thing ever. I'm just going to empty the vacuum so then I can clean it all out. When was the last time you gave your vacuum a good deep cleaning? Make sure you do. There are filters and things in each one that need to be cleaned. You can look up your type of vacuum, and there's plenty of YouTube videos out there showing you exactly how to do it since there's so many options of vacuums these days. That's what I did. I just looked up my specific vacuum, watched a video to make sure I was cleaning it properly, and knew how to take it apart and then be able to put it back together as well. this is the last task I'm going to take care of in this video today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you being here. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I hope you got some motivation, inspiration, feel like you're leaving with a new friend. I hope you enjoyed learning a few things about me earlier in the video. Again, thank you so much for being here.